Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Happy Monday. I am once again asking for your support to help me beat Elden Ring, both from audience as well as 4-button. Ring.
Hello.
Hello. Just your fucking submission. Just ring. I am in an easily entertained mood today. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. I also, I have a little bit of sandwich stuck in my throat because during pre-stream, 4-button made me laugh so hard that I actually inhaled part of my sandwich. So we're good. We're good. I'm just a little today. So, all right.
I'm not trying to kill her.
You're just very good at it naturally.
I make people laugh and they choke on their sandwiches or whatever it is. I always choose the worst time to make someone laugh. It's
a hidden talent.
You laugh now.
Getting hot on that salami. It's turkey and avocado. Thank you very much. I'm sticking to my California roots. Also, 4-button just standing here menacingly behind me.
Yeah.
You look like a spirit summon this way.
I mean,
Like,
technically.
Yeah, you know, damn. Oh my god! Alright, so we're just are we just gonna go back to beating our head against this wall immediately?
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's go!
Leroy.
Jenkins! Alright. My favorite part was I knew about that forever, right? Like, ever since it came out, I knew about that meme. I knew about that joke. Why is 4Butts a baddie right now? Because baddie. Everyone's a baddie in here.
It's spooky season, and bats are spooky, right?
It's true. It's true. I don't have my Halloween outfit yet because I've been busy. It's cute as fuck though. Hang on. Well, that's one thing that I actually want to do when we're done with this. 4Button, I'm gonna show you what the Halloween outfit looks like, and I want you to react because I want people to get hyped.
General Radon.
Oh yeah.
A pleasure to see you. But those remain.
Oh, I didn't want the shield. I didn't want the shield.
Lord Moog will.
Oh, I want a bloodhound. Leave me alone. Radon, fuck off. Fuck off and die.
Oh fuck. I did.
Not you, him. Damn it, 4Button.
Mama, I see you wanna go mad grinding. I'll just
Damn it.
borrow the bomb lance. No ammo, just have a gang to beat down in the back alley.
What back alley? We don't have what? We don't have. Where are you going with that? We don't have a back alley. Oh my gosh! All right, all right. Take it, Ansbach. No, Ansbach. That was your job, not mine. Oh fuck! I'm real low health. Oh fuck! Don't touch me. No. I did not consent. Outdoor cat things. I want to get a catio so bad. It seems so cool.
Yeah. You get like all kinds of weird catios.
I know. I saw this thing yesterday that's basically when Nacho and I were out shopping. It's basically a birdhouse that has a camera built in.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
They are $300 fucking dollars.
I do want to get a trail cam for my backyard here because we got like
that's
boxes
smart.
and shit. I want to see what they're doing because they're
That's
loud.
fair.
Like they're always yelling out there, and I want to see what they're yelling at.
What they doing?
Yeah, what you guys up to out here?
What the cat do?
What the cat dog do?
That was such a good show. Oh, go Xbox!
That's back.
I'm using this to heal. I don't know how. Okay. All right, we're just gonna skip it because I want to die already. I'm not. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. He heard me. He heard me. He fucking heard me.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Problematic. That's all right. All right. That's fine. We've got this. We've got this. Oh my gosh. Violence. I don't know. Okay, you guys are probably gonna hear stuff and it's gross. Oh no, you're not. Yay. Okay. I was opening up the fucking screen, and I thought there was gonna be like double my voice, and I'm like, no one needs that. That's, yeah. All right, we got this. We got this.
Ooh.
Okay. Got this. Good first run. I'm glad that it actually. I'm shocked we got to phase 2 in the first run. Ensbach, hurry the fuck up!
General Radon.
Thank you.
Pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do
Oh,
not belong
fuck,
to
dude.
you. Lord Moog will have his due.
The issue I always run into is just animation. I get animation locked. Oh, that was the wrong flask, but at least it didn't go off. Oh boy, violence! This is like some itchy and scratchy shit at this point. Nice, get him! Get him!
Yes.
Let's fucking go. Still coughing up whole grain from that fucking sandwich. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Run, 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 run! Doing the big damage. Ow! Ow! No! No! Ow! Oh my god, I thought he was going for you.
It's just fine.
And then he did. At least he's going after Emsbach. Oh, he's having a hard time though.
Yeah. No harm.
No! Oh, good. Oh, I did Ansbach healed. Nice, okay. Ow, I forget he can do that.
Yeah. It's one of the few NPCs that does heal.
Ow! Ow! Fuck off! I don't know how I survived that. Okay, cool. Oh my god! Okay, okay. I am out of flasks, by the way.
Oh no.
No, I have one left. I have one left. Ow.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 fuck!
Shit.
Alright. I believe.
Flasks.
Okay. Damn. Alright,
Ooh.
real fast, I'm gonna hide the screen.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna show... I wanna show... you... the new outfit. And then everyone else can go, ooh. At least I think I have it somewhere, don't I? What the fuck, where is it? I swear I fucking took pictures of it the other day and I'm like, where is it? Where did it go? Hang on. I know it's around at least. Hang on. I thought I saved it somewhere that I didn't. And so... Okay.
Who knows where it's gone?
That's kind of the problem. I think I did find it though. So okay, hang on. So 4Button, you know, like, do you remember what some of my Halloween outfits have looked like in the past?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
You had like the Jiangxi and like I'm trying.
There's the one that everyone referred to as like the Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, I remember. that one.
Yeah. So I'm going for something a little different this year. What do you think?
That's amazing. It's adorable.
You guys are like, it is very different from something I would usually wear, but like,
It's very cute.
it's perfect. It's very cute.
It's very
also,
cute and very Halloween.
The one that you're seeing right now actually is with my regular hair and not the new one. There's a new hairstyle that goes with that too. So ha 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 ha. I'm just excited. I've been working on it for a couple days and I ended up almost having it ready for Friday, but the moment that I went to export it, Unity was like, hey, so all of those things that you used for your physics are invalid. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean they're invalid? And it was because I updated my physics program. Yeah. So it turns out, don't update things, whether it's OBS or Unity.
Definitely don't update OBS.
I am still not on 32. I have refused to update because I don't want to deal with all of my plugins breaking.
I'm pretty sure,
Honey,
like...
what? Why for does she bark? Honey, what's up?
Ask
Oh,
not
God.
for whom the dog barks.
Honey, oh my God. Okay, hang.
But those remain.
Like, she's running up to my door.
Oh, shit.
Lord Mode.
All right, this is actually probably for the best. Okay, hang on. Hang on.
What the dog doing? Hey, chat. How's it going? It's me. Rouge the Bat. Could this be a dog? Could this... Behold, dog. Likely dog. Amazing dog ahead.
Good news, everyone!
What?
Good news! So, it turned out dog was barking at Nacho. Because Nacho went outside. And dog did have important news because Nacho brings important news. Or more specifically, a package. I have a new mouse.
Hey. You can play Marvel Rivals again.
I can! And not have to click 3 times. Oh, hang on.
You're definitely gonna
Okay.
find that mouse though now.
I know, now I am. I have an idea of where it is, but you know what? It's still good to have a backup. And Nacho's just like, I gotta watch. Because the thing is I got basically the same mouse as Nacho, but wireless instead of wired. It is from Glorious.
Ooh.
And it is white instead of black. It's one of those honeycomb mice too. Which I never thought I would want one, but...
Oh,
So I tried...
I was like, hold on. Honeycomb?
You're like, wait,
What?
processing?
The bees?
Not the bees! It's so cool. The thing is, okay, so like the other day, Nacho and I went and bought me a new mouse since I wasn't able to find the old one. And so I was like, cool, yay, new mouse. And then I actually held it in my hand and I went, oh no. Oh no, this is a problem. It felt like it was trying to escape my hand. I think it was like an O-style mouse. Where like, I put my hand on it and it felt like it was like trying to escape out the right side of my hands.
Oh.
Like, I didn't understand. But like, everything's good now. You know, this is great. This is cool. I'm excited. Okay, oh man, I hate how much this makes me want to play Apex again. You guys don't understand. I have been thinking of Apex way more than anyone naturally should. It's a problem. Like, new mouse hype. How do I plug it in? Okay, cool. Okay, so it's a USB-C, but like the USB-C has like prongs on the side. Weird, but I'm here for it.
That is weird.
Like, it's not weird in like a bad way. Like, it's just made like it's that way it like fits properly. Is basically
it like locking, like it locks in?
I don't think it's that it locks, but it adds kind of like some robustness to the USB because it basically has like a like it almost reminds me of like ramps that you would like line up on. Like, okay, have you ever had to like back up a trailer like up over a curb?
I am not a driver.
That's fair. That's fair. So one of the things that it kind of reminds me of is when you try and back up like a trailer over a curb, you have to have like the little ramps for them, just so that way it kind of goes up properly. But that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's just like little ramps to like guide the USB-C in properly. It's weird. Like, it looks like a tiny trident, and the center of it is the fucking USB-C.
Did someone
cool.
say mouse?
No,
And what
no.
is this, oh mouse? And
No,
can I kill
no.
it?
Well, maybe.
Don't worry, Mom, I will share the mouse.
You can't kill the mouse because we already returned it. I'm sorry, Huxley. And if you kill this one, I'm not gonna say I will kill you, but we will have problems. Oh yeah. It is honestly one of the lightest mice I've ever touched. It is actually kind of cool in that way.
I bought Logitech a little while back.
Ooh, how is it?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not a big mouse user anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But I actually wound up putting it comes with a bunch of weights to put in the mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided that they actually all need to be in there.
That's fair. Honestly, that's how I was with my Corsair mouse. Like when I first got like an actual like computer setup. The first mouse I ever had was like one of like the Corsair ones with like the sniper button, and it came with like 3 sets of weights.
Yeah, the Logitech one's the same.
It's funny how some brands just kind of like stay the same. Logitech is one of those brands that I have known about for literally my entire life. But like, they're just kind of a mainstay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Logitech's a weird one as well because like, I seem to remember Logitech being kind of meh at one point.
Yeah.
And now they're like, oh yeah, everyone's got Logitech, and like they've become super expensive.
You know what got me though? Okay, so the last mouse that I bought and then returned, not the one that just got to us today, was a SteelSeries mouse. And I had heard nothing but wonderful things about those mice and like about just SteelSeries stuff in general. Literally the only thing that I had heard that was a problem with it was that it was, was that it was expensive. And it's like, yeah. I luckily was able to get a $120 mouse for $80, I think it was. But then also, it sucks to hold.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, what is he doing?
Run it
I don't
out
like
to
it.
the corners.
I don't like it. I don't like it! Ah! Alright, we're almost there. We're almost fucking there. Logitech headsets are ours. Yeah, that's unfortunately what we learned with Nacho's headset.
I have a Logi headset, unfortunately.
Help me! Hansbach, you're my only hope!
That's a big chunk of damage.
Let's go!
Stay alive, stay alive,
Shit!
stay... No!
Get him! Get him! I believe. I believe.
I believe! I believe!
Fuck him up!
Fuck you!
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah! Let's fucking go! 25 minutes into stream, by the way. 25 minutes! What the fuck else are we gonna do? Just so you can spend the next 2.5 hours on Melania.
Yeah, let's go.
25 minutes into stream. Motherfucker, let's go. I knew. Yeah, alright kids, see you next week.
Alright, I'm not going to touch the memories. I'm going to go back to the...
Yeah, to the grace.
To the grace.
Oh, God. The win quote was wrong. It should have said Godfeld. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I died. I don't know why I find it just so hilarious that whenever this happens, like, just all of a sudden the camera just into another direction. You just go, you died. There's some comedic timing to it every time, and I don't know. Like, I don't.
Just fly through. Hunchback's still
Heavy rifle. Is he?
Still hanging out. In my end, anyway. Like, Hunchback is like right here.
Oh. Yolier's mask, garb, gloves, hidden needle. What the? That looks.
There's an Ansbach's over here as well.
Ansbach, tears will revive you. Get up. Get up. They canonically don't survive this fight, even if they live. Fuck you, FromSoft. Thank you for toast. Yes, there's stuff over here.
So here.
All right, let's fucking go. Touch. Blinding white light. All right, let's go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? I weep only for Horsefont. How dare you remind me of that nacho?
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god.
Oh no. I thought it was her, yeah.
On our outer part of the vow. Promise me you'll be my consort.
We did, Bluebird!
We did do it.
We did! I would like Lord Time when the memory's over. Which is probably now.
I'll
But
make the world a gentler place.
honestly, now I feel bad.
Well, the thing with Mikola and the way that Mikola wanted to bring about everything, it was basically a coerced peace.
Oh, it was you will have peace and you will like it.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Read that circlet. Okay. I gotta remember how.
Third base.
Thank you. Yeah. No, what's so dumb is on my controller, my X and Y and my A and B are switched, so it's like the Nintendo layout.
Yeah.
All right. The circlet of light which adorned Mikola's head as he returned in divine aspect. It has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boost intelligence, faith, and arcane, while boosting the power of Mikola's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Mikola's age of compassion would be built, should it have ever come to pass. Damn. A lasting peace by brainwashing everyone. You know?
So yeah,
No, I'm just gonna go back to that one town with all like the witches that are just like in the flowers and just like wee! I'll just go back there.
That is my life now.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of the DLC.
That's so fucking crazy. Okay, we gotta go talk to Trina.
Yes, Trina is South End.
South?
Yeah, Garden of Deep Purple on the very southern tip.
There we go. Okay, sick. Way
Soon
down
as you
south
get
in the
there-
water.
As soon as you get there, you should start hearing smoke on the water.
Bam, bam, bam. Oh shit, you're right!
This really is the Garden of Deep Purple.
It is! Oh god, all of a sudden I have Indigata Vita, or however the fuck you say it in my head.
And the Davida.
Yeah, my only exposure to that song is the fucking Simpsons episode. Oh no. Hey, Trina's Blossom, okay. What? A purple baby girl, what happened to you?
Well, Trina was half.
Okay, read it. See, Trina's life withered and fell as fleeting as the seasons. At her last, she left a single water lily, slightly boost max FP. Despite the velvety purple hue, the flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blooms in quietude. It's such a pretty color purple, too. I know that was
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Get flour in your hair.
Oh, that's so cute! What the fuck? All right, hang on. I'm a pretty fucking princess! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is actually adorable. Oh my god, this is probably my favorite thing. I was like, no, the turtle shell. I'm like, no. Purple. Wait, Jet, now we can touch purple forever. Because it's touching us. We will always have the luck. Let's go. That is actually unironically really cute, though. Like, I just wish my Tarnished looked a little happier, because she looks cute. But you know what? I get it. Alright, I guess now, Melania?
Yeah. Now, Millennia.
You can go to the round table and read some lore on the boss weapons. Oh, should we do that first?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Nacho. Oh, that's such a fucking funny song.
Oh, I remember that song. You ever
Yes.
see Everything is Illuminated?
I have not.
With, Elijah Wood and the guy from that band.
No, I haven't. I'm very interested now, though.
It's pretty good. So it's set in Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
And Elijah Wood plays like a very straight-laced, like New York Jew. Who is like his father dies and they go back to he goes to the Ukraine to sort of see his Go Bordello is the name of the band. But yeah, he goes back to the Ukraine to sort of I forget exactly what it is that he goes to the Ukraine for, but it's after his father passes and he's like sort of reattaching with his roots and stuff, and it's pretty interesting. It's quite like a heartwarming sort of movie, but it's got lots of like funny moments.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. No, I have to watch that. Wait, so real fast, Raz, where the fuck do I go? What is the middle area with the giant fingers? This thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see you here now.
You have returned.
I have. Hello.
What is it?
Want to see my fingers again? Okay, I want to sniff them. She shouldn't be talking.
Real quick. Yeah, she shouldn't be talking. She's long dead.
Oh, first option? Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Bastard stars. That's crazy. Giants, red braid, axe of Godric. Oh, that's right. Okay, this is how I read them. Hey, Dreads. Go down to his soul and hit. There it is. Remembrance of Radon, consort of Mikola, hewn into the. I'm still calling it Skidoo Tree. It's not Shadow Tree. It's Skidoo Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. In their childhood, Mikola saw in Radon a lord. His strength and his kindness that stood in stark contrast with their afflicted selves. And so Mikola made his heartfelt wish that Radon would one day be his king consort. That's crazy. Skadoosh. No, I could see Skadoosh, but no, like real fast. Hang on, I gotta show you. Hang on. Skidoo Tree. This says Skidoo. You can't tell me it doesn't. That says Skidoo.
It says Skidoo.
It does. Radon Skidoo, we can too. Crunch. It's old English. That's not surprising. I want to make the Blue's Clues reference.
It's actually Welsh, Raz.
Oh, interesting. Oh my god. Welsh is such a cool sounding language, but I could never read it for the life of me.
Yeah.
Like someone asked me to like
is
read it
so
out loud.
strange.
Like read this out loud or die. I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm out. All right, got a weapon too. Yeah, Radon's spear.
I am torn of the Golden Joystick Awards. Best Indie Game. Self-published Hollow Knight. Silk Song Hades Deltarune.
Oh, that is hard. That is a disgusting lineup. Okay, Golden Joystick Awards. Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hades 2, Deltarune. You know what my vote goes for, but that's because I'm a fucking simp. Like, I am a Toby Fox simp, so you know exactly what my vote would go for.
Yeah, I mean, obviously mine would be for Silk Song. Like,
Yeah,
Silk
for
Song's
sure.
definitely up there as far as like game of the year.
Oh yeah, that probably will. It probably will be between Silk Song and Hades 2, because they did such great things. Deltarune is fantastic as like a story. It did a lot of really cool stuff, but it isn't as technically impressive as Silk Song or Hades, in my opinion. Like, even as like a gigantic Deltarune fan, like I literally was watching a reaction to like the Undertale 10th anniversary stream while I was gardening today. So like, like
is how does Deltarune compare to Undertale? Like, because as you know, I'm a layman when it comes to.
Okay, so we see this is the kind of yap I should do while we're fighting Millennia, because I'm gonna be good.
Should we head on down there?
I think we should.
All right.
I forget
the very
where.
northern tip of the map.
Yeah.
Halo Tree Route.
Yes, there it is. Okay, so how does Deltarune compare to Undertale? So, the big thing to remember is, first and foremost, the timelines in which they came out. Deltarune has been coming out over the last, like, 5 or 6 years. Undertale came out 10 years ago as a standalone game, while Deltarune is kind of doing its chapter episodic stuff, right? So, there is a lot of things. So, okay. So I guess my question, to know how to set up my question or my answer, are you curious about the continuity between the two, or how they're related, or like gameplay wise, like story or gameplay?
Both, really.
Okay, sick. So, gameplay wise, they differ pretty sincerely to an extent. So they both utilize kind of like that Toho-esque style thing with the battles, where it's like RPG meets Toho, where you have like your party member or members.
Bullet hell stuff.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that Deltarune does differently is that you have multiple party members instead of just one. And so it kind of runs the same way. So if you understand how to Undertale, you more or less understand how to Deltarune. Oh god, Deltarune, Undertale lore stream. You guys want to see me tism that hard? Like, you guys want to see me
tism that close to the sun?
Yeah, I don't think you want me to tism that close to the sun. Oh no!
Oh, okay. We have to remember how to do that.
I know, right? Okay, people want me to tism that close to the sun. That's fine. So, when it comes to gameplay-wise, they're really similar in that it's kind of the RPG with Toho-esque fighting. When it comes to kind of the story, Undertale is very simple compared to Deltarune. One thing that I really want to point out is that, Okay, one thing I want to point out, Undertale was not the game Toby wanted to make, necessarily. So, originally the idea was he wanted to make Deltarune. Deltarune was the game that came to him in like a fucking fever dream sort of thing, and he's like, I need to make this video game. But he didn't go after that first. He decided to make Undertale first. And so he made Undertale kind of as like his first foray into figuring out games. A lot of characters in Undertale and Deltarune are quote-unquote in the same universe. How? We're not quite sure yet. That's part of the mystery. Blade of Mick. Oh, that's
Golden
right!
Joystick
Fucking
waited
Blade
till
of Mick,
Deltarune
motherfucker.
is complete before they put it on any list.
See, here's the thing, Woozy, is you can't wait because it's episodic. That's kind of like saying that the Final Fantasy remake can't be put on anything without the whole thing being finished. I can understand where you're coming from, but I do think that it does the game a disservice. But the big thing is that it was... Undertale is related to Deltarune. Hey, TK. But it's not, like, direct. Or maybe it is. So, that's the fun part. There we go. So the big thing with Deltarune is... So, okay. Like, I'm rambling so fucking much. The big thing with it is that there's always been this speculation that Deltarune and Undertale take place in the same universe, but people aren't exactly sure how. Stabby. And so, part of that is kind of the question of, okay, if these all exist in the same universe, like, where is everyone? So, like, one of the questions there is, okay, in Undertale, if everyone is from the same universe, why have we not seen, like, Noelle and Susie and people, like, from Deltarune in Undertale? Spoiler alert, we saw them during the 10th anniversary stream. Long story short, the current idea is that the original version of Undertale that we got 10 years ago is not the actual game. It is a copy that has been manipulated by someone. Because one of the things that happens is, oh fuck, I forgot that fucking rots. One thing that happens is we are told somewhere, I forget exactly where, that copies are black and white. I think it was in Deltarune. And one of the biggest things that you run into is there's a lot of things in Deltarune, or sorry, in Undertale, that are black and white in the version that we get to play. But in the version that was shown in the 10th anniversary fan gamer stream are purple. And we saw like more stuff, like more places. And that was something that like no one ever expected. And it's kind of cool because like we're seeing parts of the underground that people didn't know existed. Like in Undertale, the version that you actually get to play, there is this character known as Onion-san who pops up like out of like the water and kind of like follows you through like a hallway. And just kind of being silly and annoying, just like, hey, hi friend, ha ha ha, oh, you're leaving, oh wait, no, come back, sort of thing. In the version that they showed on stream in the Undertale 10th anniversary stream, it was an underwater city that you met them in. Like, that same area, when you go like through there, instead of it just being a long hallway surrounded by water, you went underwater.
So is the game good?
The game is great. And so there's just a lot of really cool stuff like that. When it comes to the stories, I forget the fucking word for it. Undertale very much has a self-referential story in the sense of it is aware that it is a story. Like I don't want to say too much because it's spoilers and
a lot of full stuff.
A lot of what? Sorry.
A lot of full stuff.
Yeah. Hang on. Game was really loud.
No, you could.
So, oh, that was me. Like one of the things that happens in both Undertale and Deltarune is there are things hidden in the files. Like you can go through the files and find like hidden messages that you will not find anywhere in the game. Like they do not present themselves anywhere in the game.
Huh.
It's actually really interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, I just realized all of those runes that I got from beating the dude previously, I lost. I'm smart. That's okay. It's literally the last boss, so...
Yeah.
Like, so one of the big mysteries that there is about Undertale and Deltarune is a man named W.D. Gaster. I don't know if that's a name that you've heard at some point.
It sounds familiar.
All right, so... You know how Sans is a typeface, and so is Papyrus.
Yeah.
WD may stand for Wingdings.
Oh.
There are notes and like files and things that you find in Undertale's code that are written in Wingdings. And when translated, it is basically a secondary version of a journal that you find in the game during like the true pacifist route.
Huh.
It is absolutely crazy. And so like there's a bunch of speculation about Gaster being like Sans and Papyrus's dad or creator. Because one of the things that happens when you go to Snowden and you ask people about the Skeleton Brothers, they're just like, yeah, they rolled into town one day and they've just been fucking around and doing stuff since. Like, we have no idea where they came from. And so there's also the idea that things that are written in all caps in the game files. So, and like a specific like file, like the way that the directory is named. So what that means is usually this pops up primarily in Deltarune, but it was first exemplified in Undertale, where something will say like music underscore name of the song .ogg, and it's in all caps. That is usually by the fandom determined to be a sign of Gaster, because that is how he spells things. There is a theory that the reason that we are even playing Deltarune, or we are able to play Deltarune, is because Gaster made a machine for us to be able to visit the Deltarune universe. Like, it's when you look at it, it's called device theory. Okay, we're getting now we're getting into the actual weeds of this shit. All right, this is like
This lore made me think deeply. Lore so deep, you can't escape it. It's not just lore, it's a lifestyle.
Like, I listen to so much fucking Deltarune and Undertale shit. It's fucking stupid. Okay, so one of the things that there is a big theory about when it comes to Deltarune, and it builds off of stuff that we saw in Undertale. It's called device theory. So when Deltarune first came out, the demo came out, and basically, it was not, like, when you looked in your program, like, files, right? Like, your add remove program sort of shit. It did not say Deltarune Chapter 1. It did not say Deltarune. It said survey program. And it said it in the all caps that is associated with Gaster. Same format. And then later on, after so at the very beginning of Deltarune, you make your vessel, quote unquote. And part of the deal with that is that you make this vessel, and the moment after you finish it and you confirm, yes, I'm good with this vessel.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. The game goes, cool, you made it, I'm throwing it away. No one gets to choose who they are. And the thing is that whole no one gets to choose who they are in this world is written in an entirely different font. Like an entirely, not font, but like in an entirely different way to how the rest of like the setup worked. What's even more interesting is in the Japanese version, so Japanese text can convey a lot more about like the speaker depending on the way that they write. Whether they write very formally, whether they write in katakana, hiragana, or they use kanji, those sorts of things. I don't know the specifics because I need to turn in my weep card, but one of the biggest things is that when you played the beginning of Deltarune and you're doing like the device to like build your vessel, it has a very specific way that it speaks, where it's very straightforward, very cold, very scientific even.
Yeah.
And
robotic.
Yeah, and so what ends up happening after that is when the whole thing of no one gets to choose who they are happens, it is an entirely different format of writing. So the idea that a lot of people have is that it is not actually the person who is taking you through the process of building your vessel at the beginning of Deltarune is not the same person who stops you, takes the vessel away, and says no one gets to choose who they are. It is two different people. And so that's kind of like a big theory behind it. It's so crazy.
Millennia be like,
okay,
someone help me, this crazy cat lady is rambling nonsense while scratching me.
Melania's just like, stop talking about this shit. Oh my god. But no, like, it's genuinely really interesting. Okay, alright, how many spoilers do you care about? Because I don't know if you intend on playing it, either of them, or if you intend on just watching stuff.
So, stuff like this, where people tell me that when someone is passionate about a game, I'm like, yeah, maybe I should play this. Even if it's a game where I'm like, I've not had a great deal of interest in it in the past, because I'm just like, it's what it is. Like, I have not had like any sort of inkling to play it. It's just one of those things that I've been kind of aware of in the ether of everything, and I'm just like, oh yeah, maybe I'll play that at some point. But the more you talk about it, the more I'm like, oh, actually, maybe I should play this.
I would definitely recommend at least playing Deltarune. The idea is that Deltarune is for people who have played Undertale, but you don't need to have played Undertale to understand the story of Deltarune. Deltarune on its own is standalone. Like, it's kind of takes place in the same universe. If you play Undertale, you'll recognize characters, and like the differences between those characters in Undertale and Deltarune is fascinating as hell. Like, there are questions about whether like these are alternate universes or if one game takes place after the other in a timeline. Shit.
I needed to heal her like right as she
That's
went.
okay. I was trying to knock her out of it. It didn't go very well. Nope, I'm done. Fatality. But no, like, okay, so I'm going to assume that you would prefer not spoilers then, because you want to play it.
Yeah, I think it could be something. I mean, the thing is, I've got such a fucking list of JRPGs that I want to play.
I know.
And I'm just like, just put it on the list. It can go
No,
after
I get
like
it.
Lost Odyssey and the Last Story, and fucking, I'm sure that, yeah, I've got to get through Crosscode and like.
Oh yeah. So the thing,
we'll get to it.
the thing that I find interesting about Undertale connections to Deltarune, is that depending on what you're playing, a character who is the same character technically in both games may be alive or not.
Huh.
Like, so the biggest example that I can give to you of this is something that you learn like kind of early on. There's this guy named Rudy, and he is Noelle's dad. And he is in the hospital when you first meet him. And like, we don't know exactly what's wrong with him, we just know he's not doing well. Back when Undertale had its Kickstarter.
Martyr, I get the feeling this is what my cat is saying to me while I am playing video games. And my dog is talking out the jobless reincarnation lore.
Your cat's just screaming Deltarune facts in your ear. I want to meet your cat. Are we winning? Kind of. We beat Radon. Now we're just fighting Melania. Like, this may actually be the last Elden Ring stream. For realsies this time. But what's interesting is when Undertale first had its Kickstarter, right? One of the stretch goals was for a Undertale-themed alarm clock. And these alarm clock things came with, well, she like floated. Came with voice lines describing different things that happen like in the world of Undertale, like in the underground. There we go. And one of the ones is from Asgore, and one of those ones is talking about how his friend Rudy fell down.
Huh.
Falling down is basically monster speak for death.
Yeah.
So it's very, very interesting in that regard. And so, like, there's a lot to it when it comes to the different things that happen. There is so much lore. And the thing that I really
finish this as well. You can learn all about the fucking Elden Ring lore, because there's so much of the
I'm
lore
so
in this.
excited, unironically. Like, one of the cool things that I really appreciate about Deltarune and Undertale is that... Ow. Not that. is that you can just play it as a normal game. Like, if you don't care about lore, you don't care about shit like that, absolutely, you can just have fun, it's a video game, and then walk away. But if you're interested in, like, games having some weird-ass depth that you don't expect, you can absolutely get that from Deltarune and Undertale. Easy. The biggest criticism of Undertale is that it... Okay, I'm gonna say what the criticism is. I'm not saying I agree with it. The biggest criticism of Undertale is it quote-unquote punishes you for playing a game like a game. And I'll put it this way. It's not punishing you for it, but it will lecture you about it.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
'cause
that's...
it's the whole, like, thing with the pacifist playthroughs, right? Yes
and no. So, alright, so kind of being a little spoilery about it because it's hard to talk about it without doing a little bit of spoilers. One of the things is there are a few characters in Undertale that recognize something fucky is happening. They don't recognize they're in a game, but they do recognize something is wrong. And they don't know what. And there is one character in particular, the main antagonist, who knows exactly what is happening and will basically mock you no matter what way you move forward. So, like, one of the things that happens is, yeah, as Plasma just said, it taints your save file if you do everything. I'll put it this way: the way that the game works, as kind of people know already, is you're not supposed to fight.
Yeah.
You're supposed to talk to them and, become friends with them. It's based off of the same thing that I think Moon did, which I'm so interested in playing. But the thing is if you go what's known as the genocide route, where you do just play it like a regular video game of, I'm just gonna kill everything. The game stares you in the face and goes, are you having fun? And it's like, oh shit, no, I'm not anymore. Like, yeah, like if you want a pure save file, so if you play this game and then you decide that you want to like restart from the very beginning, you have to purge your system. You have to go through and find every single trace of Undertale stuff in your system and delete it. Because otherwise the game remembers. Like if let's say you do a run where you kill everyone first and then you restart. The game will actually like basically stare you in the face and go, we know what you did. We know what you were doing. And now you're trying to do better. Bro. And this isn't just like in like tiny things. Depending on the way you play the game affects what your endings are down the line. So an example of that, without being too spoilery, is if you play the game the way that it was quote unquote intended, where you do the neutral run first, then you do the true pacifist route, and then you do the genocide, the game has different endings, and the vibe also changes. The biggest indicator that I can give of this, and then we have to take a quick break, is when you do the genocide route, the music changes. It slows down. The music actually, like, it's the same song, but it slows down to a crawl, to the point where it sounds distorted. And when you get into fights, like basically again, the route is genocide. When you finally genocide everyone in an area, and you will still get into fights. Like this part like shook me up because I experienced this at 2 a.m. You will still get into fights, but nothing is there, and it will just be a text box that says, "But nobody came," and then it ends.
Huh.
Like the fight will initiate. The text box, instead of saying so-and-so approached, because there's no fucking monsters in front of you, will then go, but nobody came, and the fight ends and you keep going. It is so creepy. Like, but it is done so well. All right, guys. We will be right back. We have to run a quick ad break. We will be back with more Melania and me yapping at 4-button about Deltarune. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to Martyr Yaps and 4 Buttons here about fucking Deltarune Undertale brain rot. So I want to kind of exemplify like the cool shit that happens between like the connections of the two games by giving you a slight spoiler of Chapter 4.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched my Chapter 4 Deltarune stream. I did it earlier this year.
Yeah,
There.
I think I was watching some of it.
Okay. Do you remember a
Depends
turtle?
on time. No.
Okay. So there is a turtle named Gerson. He's my boy. He is my favorite. And one of the things about Gerson is he is old. He's very old. Like in Undertale, he is a shopkeeper. And part of his shtick is he talks about how old he is and how much he's seen in the underground and all of that. And it's really fun. It's really neat to get like kind of lore from him.
Yeah.
In Deltarune, he's dead.
Oh. Is
And-
Deltarune like... Deltarune is after,
We don't know.
but it could be alternate.
Yeah, that's the thing is we kind of don't know like if it's an alternate, if it's like a parallel timeline, if Deltarune comes before or after. There's a lot of theory crafting about it. My personal opinion is that it probably is after, like, but in a parallel timeline. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So one of the big things that happens in Undertale, and you've learned this like through the intro animatic, is there was a war between humans and monsters, and humans won and sealed the monsters in the underground. In Deltarune, the monsters are not in the underground. They are living just on Earth.
Huh.
Like they are just living up on the surface. None of that. And so
Yeah.
the other thing is like I mentioned earlier in the 10th anniversary stream for Undertale, we actually do see like little versions, like kid versions of some of the characters. So some of the main characters that we do see are Susie and Noelle, who are like really important to the story. And there was always kind of this idea of, hey, so if Deltarune and Undertale are related this way, right? Why do we not see like baby Susie or baby Noelle? And then the 10th anniversary happened, and it's holy shit, there they are. And so there's a lot of kind of question about like what, like where the two are connected, other than they use the same characters.
Yeah.
And like kind of have like similar stuff. Another theory is that, okay, one of the things that Sans does a lot is kind of just some weird like tricks that also are very weird in the sense of time is convoluted. in the sense of they're played off for humor, but have like a secret sort of, hey, if he's actually able to do this regardless of whether it's funny or not, the fuck? Some of them include things like him saying that he knows a shortcut, going the opposite way, and somehow getting somewhere before you. So like you need to go back to town, which is to your left. He says, hey, you know, go to a diner with me. You know, it's in town. And it's to the left of you. He says, I know a shortcut. You follow him to the right and you just end up there. And so, like, it's stuff like that that's, like, it's funny. But, like, also, like, gives the suggestion that motherfucker can just teleport.
Yeah.
And so, due to stuff that it gets divulged during the genocide route that I'm not going to bring up because I don't want to spoil it for you, or to spoil it for you, we learn that Sans may or may not have the ability to basically timeline jump and go to parallel worlds.
Oh.
And one of the things that's crazy about it, and one of the biggest indicators of this, is so at one point during the game, or during Undertale, you are, and I did this on my last Undertale stream, so if you were interested in watching it, because I'm going to finish playing through Undertale, so if you want to watch me play Undertale so you don't have to deal with it and then play Deltarune yourself, I would very much recommend that. But one of the things that happens in Undertale is when you're going through and you first meet Papyrus, they're both Papyrus and Sans are obsessed with puzzles, and one of the things is you have to like go through puzzles to oh fuck. Yep. Raz, remind me what the dodge pattern is for that, please. 'Cause I know Raz has told us it before, and I'm just dumb. It's like back forward or something. But one of the things that happens is when you're going through all of these puzzles that the Skeleton Brothers are giving you, Sans will give you a word search. And that word search has a character named Icy on it. So like it's an ice cube with a face essentially. That is the only place that Icy shows up in Undertale. But Icy is a brand name and mascot character in Deltarune.
Huh.
Like, it's like a pizza place. Like, it is actually like, think of essentially your Freddy Fazbear's sort of shit. And so, there's this idea that at least Sans, I've seen some people say both Skeleton Brothers, but at least Sans, are actually from Deltarune and got transported to Undertale. Like, they originally are from Deltarune, ended up time hopping or just universe hopping over into the Undertale timeline and couldn't get back.
Huh.
Yeah. There is so much stuff. Now, what actually ends up being true and what's just fucking internet brain rot is left to be seen. But it's just interesting, the way that things get said without being said and those sorts of things. Especially because in Deltarune, there are these hidden things that you can find. Basically, there are eggs that you can find. Literal eggs.
Literal Easter eggs.
Yeah. Shit.
Ooh. Just about think that.
I'm helping.
Nope,
I'm not helping.
Broken tell realty to stick it. Gotcha.
And so, there are actual eggs. And the thing is there's questions about who is the guy that gives you the egg. Because it's always a man behind a tree. Does Papyrus show up in Deltarune? Not yet. That's one of the things that has also confused a lot of people. Papyrus isn't in Deltarune. Sans is there since day fucking one, essentially. But, like, Papyrus is nowhere to be seen. He is mentioned. Sans talks about his brother, but never says Papyrus. We never see Papyrus. So, like, it's really interesting and weird, just the way that, like, these two games are involved with each other, but to what extent, we don't fucking know.
Yeah.
And when it comes to Undertale, the core component of Undertale is very much the game being aware of it being a game in that sense.
Yeah.
And so that's what kind of makes it cool. You can look through like files and all that sort of stuff. But the other part of it is Deltarune is very much about its story and kind of all of these sorts of things, like the hidden stuff in like the game files or like the egg rooms and all of those are all things that like genuinely you don't need. Like if you're just playing the game for the sake of it, cool. But there are other hidden things, like there are secret bosses that will give you things that later on you're just not quite sure like what they're used for. So there's so much interesting weird shit to it that I just don't. I'll put it this way, is once you play Deltarune, I am going to be so excited to talk to you about this shit because there is so much to it that you can't really talk about without spoiling.
Yeah.
Especially because, so chapters 1 and 2 came out a while ago, and chapters 3 and 4 came out this year. So chapter 1 came out, then chapter 2 came out. Hey, Wiley!
Hey, Wiley.
Chapter 1 came out, then chapter 2 came out, and then 3 and 4 came out at the same time. And so the thing that was interesting was chapter 1 was primarily like the demo that I mentioned to you that was called Survey Program. Was most of chapter 1, if I remember correctly. It was a good chunk of it. And so chapter 1 came out on its own, and everyone's like, oh, this is kind of cute, this is kind of fun, this is silly, ha ha ha. Chapter 2 came out, and it got a little bit more serious, and that's the one that takes place in Cyber City, and like, it's all themed after like the internet and stuff. That's one of the things that all of these have different themes. And it's very interesting about like kind of what the different theming of each one is. Shit. So the first one is the theming of the first one is essentially chess.
Right.
The theming of the second one is like computers and the internet. The theming of the third one is television, and the theming of the fourth one is church.
Huh.
It's very oh! Thank you, Rez.
Oh yeah, shit, we did.
Yeah, we did do that, and I might want to change my
all
ashes
about-
again too.
Yeah, we changed all about talisman.
Yeah. So.
How's it going, Wiley? I don't often see you over here.
Does Melania use Holy?
No.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The theme of the third one is legacy media is dying. I mean, it is, and it's done in a very interesting way. One of the things that's actually really, really cool between chapters 2 and 3, you meet a character in chapter 2 that is essentially the personification of spam emails. And then you meet someone in chapter 3 that is the personification of television. And it turns out they know each other somehow. And they do not have a good relationship, as I'm sure you can imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Like, that's the most I'm going to say without spoiling it. Like, because I could spoil the shit out of it, and you'd just be like, what? Because, like, there's a lot. But one of the things that's really interesting about it is Undertale very much is kind of self-contained. In that the game knows it's a game. The game is about the game. Everything that happens in the game is about what's happening there. Deltarune has a whole ass story that is within like its own thing. Like there is a story that is happening to those characters, while the story in Undertale is basically escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deltarune is like a quote-unquote normal story, while the story of Undertale is, you are the fallen human, escape the underground. And it turns out, that comes with a lot. Yeah, we don't get to see you dress up like this often. I mean, petition for 4-button to dress a little more fancy sometimes. Yeah. Oh man, we gotta get you 3D tracking so you can do like a drag queen segment for us. Get you that FBT.
Just get full blown fucking.
Just get you an index.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so mad. At one point, I wanted to get an index, and I actually had the money for one.
Yeah.
But they were not on sale. Like they didn't have any to sell.
Oh, that's annoying.
No!
Oh shit.
All right, that's okay. That's okay. That actually could have been a lot worse. And then, like, when I started talking to some of my friends about, hey, like, I'm thinking of getting VR, the suggestion was wait, because Valve put out the index long enough ago, and, like, what is rumored to be their VR project, like, should be launching soon. That was 2 years ago! Index, release Lazarus from his tomb, motherfuckers, I swear to God! Ooh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's too much like waterfowl. Like it upsets me that she does that.
Right? Ow, you bitch! I'm trying to heal. Hang on. There we go.
Shit.
Shit! Ah! Ow. Oh, come on.
Yeah, kind of the whole thing with Delta and Undertale kind of reminds me of
Fuck!
oh shit, what was that game? You played it as well, and I'm why am my
Do you
I'm
remember?
my brain is fucking Inscription.
No, that's fair. Ah, okay, yeah. It has some similarities to Inscription in that there's a lot of like self-referential. There's hang on. I need to look up a word because Okay. So the word I'm looking for is diegetic.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't know what that means, because I didn't know what the fuck it meant until I started looking into Undertale shit. Diegetic. So adjective of a sound in a movie, television program, etc., occurring within the context of the story and able to be heard by the characters.
Old laptop, old TV, spam emails,
yeah, more
an annoying
stuff.
classmate,
Yeah.
sullen memories of a priest, harbingers of the apocalypse.
Yeah. No, Avalon's kind of got it. But the big thing is Undertale's very diegetic in that the things that happen in the story, the characters are aware of to an extent, or at the very least, if they're not aware of it, they know something's up.
Yeah.
Change to the jar if you're going to use the stinger. Oh, got you. Okay, I'll change that back later.
That's like the opposite of dramatic irony.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of
Dramatic irony, it's like they're saying shit and then the audience knows what's up.
So
But
what's
they
funny
don't know
is
what's up.
that actually still does happen. That's what's interesting about it. Is because there's only certain characters that actually kind of know. Oh my god, that was fucking mean. Since there's only certain characters that quote unquote know, you still get like a lot of kind of like that bitter dramatic irony. But
She's stuck. Hack the
Yeah.
bone.
get her! She tripped. Sucks to suck. Oh, she's really mad. No! Oh my god!
She's really coming for you.
She was very angry at me. All right, well, good luck.
sucks.
I know, it's the
It's
fucking
not
worst. Sucks to suck immediately dies. And she fucking hears me, man.
Yes. It's like I swear whenever. So when I did my New Game Plus run in like solo, I did like a full run basically with the Malekith's Black Blade, which has the Destined Death ability. And I swear Destined Death just makes bosses angry. Like every time I hit a boss with Destined Death, they were like, you know what? Fuck you. And then
You know what, actually? No.
and then they just started throwing everything at me, and I was just like, what the
Oh my
fuck?
god. That's amazing.
Because like lore implication of using Destined Death on everything is like you basically kill everything.
Oh
like,
yeah.
The lore implication of like you actually kill stuff. Like how you know, we have the whole thing with
I'll be in a sec, I'm sorry. I forgot to change my
no,
thing.
you're good.
Where are you? There we go. Okay. No, like it's really interesting. One of the big things like when it comes to Undertale though is, and why it's kind of annoying to some people, is because you do have to play the game at least 3 times to get the whole story.
Yeah. So yeah.
And some people don't like that kind of replayability.
Well, you were there for like my Faith, the Unholy Trinity.
Yeah.
Stream. And I'm not the person that plays through multiple times. Like that's just not. That ain't me, Chief. Like
No, and that's fair. That's fair. I will put it this way. I used to be like that. There is one game that actually like broke me out of that, and it is the funniest fucking thing in the world. It was A Witch's Tale.
Huh.
It is this fucking little Nippon Ichi game on the DS that I got back in like fucking 2010?
There's a few
Or some
games.
sort of shit.
There's a few games that I have played more of, and Dark Souls is one of them. Like I played the original Dark Souls a handful of times.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
what was great? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I think the thing that Dark Souls and Elden Ring and whatnot will do, well, Elden Ring less so because you can actually get all of the endings in one playthrough. But like it would make you do New Game Plus and New Game Plus, etc., etc.
Oh, got you. See, what was interesting? So I never got around to doing my second playthrough of A Witch's Tale on stream. So one of the things that happens is halfway through the game, like, so you go to like these different like realms and stuff, and they're all based off of like storybooks. And one of them is based off of Princess Kaguya, and that's kind of like the light, either the Earth. That's the Earth one. And so one of the things that happens is all right, let's see how I die. One of the things that happens is there is a area that you get told that you can't enter until you're like essentially like walking the path again. Like there's some sort of verbiage that basically says you can't get in here until your second playthrough. And what's cool about that is when you actually go in there, you learn about the past of the main character, and the main antagonist.
Huh.
And like you see like a new version of the main antagonist. Like you meet her like as a child.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. And so it was the first thing. It was the first game that I had ever played that like I wanted to play again. Because the Eldwitch in A Witch's Tale is kind of just your general fairy tale personification of an evil queen. Like, or again, just the evil witch. Like, wants to take over the world, like kind of destructive hag sort of energy. And so like, when you go back through and you learn about her the second time, you learn she was just a child who wanted friends.
Huh.
And you learn about that.
It just
and like
changes your perception of the boss.
Exactly.
It actually gets like, you know, instead of them being the evil
Yeah.
I have an
queen,
idea.
there's like,
Hit her
you know,
really, really hard.
it's like what Disney are
over
doing
and
with all
over.
of their villains.
Yeah. No, it was really interesting though. It was done in a really good way. Where like So that one place that mentioned the, you know, come back after, you know, when you're on your second path sort of thing. There's that one. But then in the final one, so the Queen of the Realm is Alice from, you know, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
And so, oh my god, after, fucking hate waterfowl. When you get to the last area, like, which is Wonderland, because the queen is trying to kill Queen Alice, or the witch is trying to kill Queen Alice. You actually learn so much about, like, the witch from Alice's subjects.
Huh.
Like, it's very interesting. Like, you have the March Hare, you have the Mad Hatter, you have the Cheshire Cat, who will all pop up and tell you pieces of her story. And, like, how, like, no, like, yes, the evil witch is evil, but also, she's not evil just because she was born evil. She's evil because she was fucking lonely. So, like, it's really interesting. The gameplay sucks. I'm gonna be real with you. I love the story of A Witch's Tale, but one of the biggest issues that I have with it is, since it came out on the DS, they really wanted to utilize that touchscreen. So that is your only means of moving.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the thing where you have to, like, have, like, the stylus on the screen. Like, the top screen that was the non-touch one was basically just stats and info. The bottom screen was where everything actually played. And so you had to do, like, the point and click thing, but constantly touching your stylus to the screen.
Ugh.
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like
that.
I played something like that before as well. Like, I feel like I definitely played something like that on the DS.
Yeah, there were a few that did that. The one thing that it did with that I thought was cool, but it was a complaint that a lot of people had, was that you would actually draw runes. So that was, like, her power. Like, you played as Liddell, or Little, however you want to say it, the Liddell.
Yeah, that's the real life Alice.
Yes. And so you play as her, and one of the things, the whole reason that the Eldwitch comes to be again is Liddell finds the Eldwitch's old magic book. And she's like, oh, I can become a really great witch with this, ha ha ha, and then she accidentally unleashes just chaotic evil upon the world. So, you know, no big deal. And so one of the things that happens is she starts learning different runes from, like, these different people, like the rulers of each of, like, the realms that she rescues. And to use those runes, you have to use your magic, but then you actually use the DS screen to trace the rune with your stylus to cast it.
Okay.
I thought it was
like
sick.
I like what the DS has actually done with some stuff. Like,
Oh my god.
I can't seem to get my shield up in time at the moment.
For what it's worth,
But yeah.
she targeted me first, and then I ran too far, and she just decided to go after you.
Change
So
them around.
yeah, she's like, nah, this one's a bitch. I'm taking after this one.
Yeah, I genuinely like what like the people. Some devs did some really cool shit with the DS. Like, there was some genuinely good like utilization for the touchscreen, and drawing runes for attacks seems like a pretty cool idea.
That's why I really liked it. It's like, I understand why people didn't like it, but also it was really good. There we go. Alright. Still consistently able to get her.
Yeah, we're getting phase 2.
Yeah, it's just a question of surviving
the
initiation of phase 2. Well, that, and also just like that fucking the nuke at the beginning of phase 2 does not do us any favors.
Yeah, the nuke is not great.
I was getting water.
No, you good.
Everyone hydrate! Oh yeah, that's right. I remember we were doing that fire and ice shit before.
Yeah, I've got ice equipped, and I've been using the what's it called?
Okay.
The fire.
I have some fire pots too, so I can help.
I got the fire serpent, so I can just kind of cast whenever I need to. But
Well, I can also throw fire. I'm trying to be useful somehow, all right?
I mean, you're being very useful. You're doing better than I am at the moment, so.
You know what, Avalon, that's fair.
Big fire pot.
Big pot. She did not like that, though.
You did not.
Like, that made her very angry.
People want every dinner.
Woo-hoo! I survived that a lot better than I expected to. Ow, not that though.
Fuck.
Is there a way to knock her out of waterfall while she's doing it, or is it just an animation lock when she starts?
I think it's an animation lock when she starts, but I think if you parry the first attack, you won't do the rest of it.
Okay, frost or bleed. Ah, okay, you can knock her out of it with frost or bleed. Fuck you! That was so fucking funny.
You see the pot fly in and instantly stagger.
Nice! That was angry. Spicy would approve. I hope so.
It definitely looked like a war crime.
Alright. Oh, yeah. At least she dropped in between us this time.
Yeah, that was nice.
Alright, poison flower time. Fuck. Yeah, if you can distract her. If you can distract her!
Trying.
Leave me the fuck
Keeps
alone,
running
lady!
away.
Leave me alone! Do not do it, lady!
Knocked me down by accident.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Where's let me solo her when you need them? It's true. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, you're all the way over there. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on.
I'm dead.
Shit. Fuck it! Leave me alone! Fuck! I didn't hear no bell, Melania, probably. Man, I do feel that's probably one of the farthest we've gotten with her in phase 2, though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting there.
Yeah, no, that was fucking brutal. I cannot see the word brutal on its own without my head just reading it as Nathan Explosion. Like, am I the only one? I see the word brutal by itself and my brain just reads it in the voice of Nathan Explosion. Oh, what pots can I craft? That's a good question. A lot of fire pots. Like 2 Giant's Flame fire pots. No more of the hefty ones. I don't have any fireflies. And some other shit.
Hefty. I can't see hefty without thinking hefty, hefty, hefty.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Wimpy,
Yes.
wimpy, wimpy.
That is a blood pot. I can make a few of them, actually. I can make 3. Okay. There's also hefty rot pot. I'm very here. Oh, you can throw those at when she's flower nuking. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, let me try that. I
Unfortunately,
only have 3 of them.
Rot pots aren't gonna do much against the
The Queen of Rot.
first up.
Exactly. It's like, you can try, but I wouldn't recommend it.
I wouldn't recommend it. Seen some stuff and some
No,
things.
sir, I don't like it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
The older I get, the more I realize I'm Mr. Horse from Ren and Stimpy. Just, no, sir, I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Leave me the fuck alone, lady!
Oh, fucking...
Shit.
I was blocking.
Yeah, no, I saw. Fucking computer cheats.
It does. It always cheats.
Okay. Come on.
I always seem to get like on a Monday. Even though we've just come out of a Steam sale, I've got a bunch of stuff come up on sale on Steam.
Yeah.
Like
I
every
think a lot
Monday.
of I think a lot of developers will do that just because it works out that way. And then also, especially after the Steam sale, probably oh well, some people didn't get this, but you didn't miss it. Like, you might have missed the sale, but you didn't miss the sale.
Didn't miss our sale, and
Exactly.
our sale is way more important than Steam.
No, like
Something that really
Oh, go ahead.
okay. Something that really irritates me at the moment is like I'll see a lot of like articles by The Gamer and stuff like that. You know, these low rent fucking like gaming gaming sites where it'll be like Steam is giving this away for free, and it's like Steam isn't giving it away for free. Steam doesn't care.
Yeah, Steam has nothing to fuck to do with this.
Yeah, it's the publishers. The publishers and the developers have chosen to give that game away for free. It just
Like, and
pisses me
Steam is
off
just the
every time.
platform. Yeah. It's like, Gaben didn't give you this.
Because like they're so used to people being like, oh yeah, Xbox is giving this away for free, or
Or like
PSN
Epic
is
Game
giving-
Store.
Yeah. But Steam is just like, whatever.
Alright, so that, my understanding is we can bleed her out of that with pots. I'm sorry, my fucking brain is so ridiculous because it's like, all right, we can use pots on her, so we'll give her like fucking, it's like, it's a medical condition, like polytachycardia syndrome, or I forget. Like, it's so fucking crazy. I'm just like, all right, we'll just permanently
we can just give it pots.
Exactly. I'm just like, oh my god. I know. That wasn't great.
Shit. Fuck.
Yeah, no, she went directly for you. That was not my favorite
Yeah.
for you. Fuck it. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. I tried.
By the scarlet rot.
I tried. Lord Gaven blesses me personally, I'll have you know. Alright, if he hears your prayers, pray more about Project Lazarus in Half-Life 3.
Yeah. Let's get Half-Life 3 made,
Chop
people.
chop, buddy. We'd be killing this bitch with pots if a certain long-eared weirdo in a pointy green hat didn't break them all. Oh my god, that's so funny. I saw this thing a little while ago, and I think originally people made them with like 3D printers, but then I think later on Nintendo made their own like official version, where it literally is a little pot that you can break, like styled after the Legend of Zelda ones, and you can like put rupees or like little things in it.
That's cool.
Like the one that I saw was someone 3D printed it, And then they also 3D printed rupees.
Nice.
Tear out her heart! Eat your heart out. Yeah.
Fucking ran in and wanted to hit her, and I did.
Oh, I'm not
and
even
then
targeting
everything
her.
went-
And then everything went wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That's alright. Damn it. Ah! Ah! No! I'm gonna
When she
magic
starts
pixel this
running
shit!
at you, like, just so threatening. Like, she walks most of the time.
I know
and
when
then
she
she would
runs,
just
you know you're
start running.
fucked. Nope, damn. Oh yeah. Okay, we might want to go for just full bleed.
Yeah, because you got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, watch, we're gonna
bleed all the time.
we beat Radon in like 20 fucking minutes, and we're just gonna still be stuck on her by the end of the stream.
The whole stream just
Whole
fighting
stream?
Melania.
I know.
To be fair, the way that the DLC works, there is with the Shadow Tree blessings and everything, we are actually stronger in the Shadow Realm.
Ah, okay, so
we are
okay.
we are a little weaker here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And
that
it was
makes
also
sense.
3-1. 3v1.
Don't tell me that. I don't need the reminder.
I mean, it would have been 4v1 if the game would.
Oh my
just
god,
let
hang
us
on!
do
I
it.
just realized something.
What?
The claws I've been using are on a cult, not bleed. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Everything I'm
No,
using is
yeah,
a
no,
cult
I
instead
was-
of bleed.
I think that should be fine on a cult.
Oh, it's fine? Okay. I'll stick with the cult then.
Yeah, because of the way that the build works.
Okay, cool. Never mind. I put it back.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
It's fine. I control Z. It's fine. Undo. Alright, awesome. Also, I saw probably one of my favorite things in the world the other day while Nacho and I were out.
Oh yeah.
The children are learning the old lore. I saw someone walking around in an Invader Zim shirt and an Invader Zim hoodie.
Nice.
And they had like one of like, remember when people would have like the little tails that weren't actually tails but like were hanging off of their belt or whatever?
Oh yeah. The emo kids.
Yeah, it's back. It's back, baby. Oh fuck. There's one thing I can change after this run. Okay, cool. I would be interested. Ow! I forget. Basically got the fucking whatever Sephiroth sword is, and I fucking hate it. Ah! Shit.
It's got a lot of reach.
She does. I fucking hate it. I just noticed like the length of her sword versus yours, and I'm just reminded of fucking Spaceballs. See, your Schwartz is as big as mine. Like just Masamune, that's what it was.
Spaceballs too.
Dude, right? I have a confession though, I still haven't seen the first one. I've only seen bits and pieces.
And Rick Moranis is coming back.
I know! It's so exciting. Undo enhancement on Ash of War. Check the clause default. Clause default. Beast claws on their own. Savage claws. Okay. Let me try that, and let me take flower off of other one then. Because I need Bloodhound step. I have put way too much of my confidence into Bloodhound step to not have it anymore. How I protect myself. Does the claws naturally have bleed, yeah?
Yeah, they do.
Okay. I can give that a shot. I do like it. It's just a question of how well it actually works. Oh!
It's pretty angry.
Oh! Alright, yeah, no, okay. Alright, I might like that. Oh, she doesn't like me! She don't like it!
Yeah.
Nice, 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 nice. It keeps her stun locked, which is why I like it.
Yeah.
Let's go! Okay, alright, yeah, I'm kind of into this one. Okay. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run! Alright, alright, that could have been a lot worse. Ah! Girly pop, chill. Holy fuck, that bleed!
Oh, she mad.
Yeah, she is. I was locked on, so I couldn't get away in time. Okay. Alright. What's she doing? What? No!
Oh shit.
Okay, alright. Well, I would say this is probably the farthest we've gotten with her on stage, on phase 2. So this is still a win. Okay. Go to the round table, be able to dupe it, and get your occult effect back on for more bleeds. Oh god. Damn!
Oh my god.
It's fucking vicious, bro!
He does so much damage.
She really does. Okay. How do I dupe an Ash?
Back to round. Yeah, we have to go back to round table.
Yeah, because I'm interested in doing that, so that way I'm able to put a cult on that, because that Savage Claws is fucking angry.
Yeah. Yeah, talk to the smith. And
Okay, that was tragic. It was a little bit, but you know what? All it does is steal our resolve.
I mean, we've already beaten Radahn today, so we're in pretty good stead.
We are. Like, I'll be real with you. Even if we don't beat Melania, like, this might be the last one. This might be the last Elden Ring stream. Like, we've done pretty much everything. Okay. Savage Claws, here we go. Alright. I duplicated it. So now I should be able to put it on to the weapon and use a cult from a grace. Right. Took you a week to beat her the first time. Dude, we've been... Yeah. It's been a minute. Savage Claws, Occult. Let's fucking go. All right. Yeah, we've been doing this for months. Granted, though, we always need to put the disclaimer of we play this for 3 hours a day once a week. That's why it's taken so fucking long. Like, try about 5 times a day, then rest. See, we just beat our head against the wall.
Yeah, I've been. That's pretty much how I've played these games. Like I probably should give myself a rest when it comes to stuff like this, but I don't.
But rest means the game won.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, no, I get you. I get you.
I mean, anyone that watches my streams knows that I will sit and fight a boss until I be a boss.
This is so fucking angry. Alright, let me heal, No! No! Oh my god, I hit the wrong button because I left triggered because I was trying to Bloodhound step. So I ended up attacking.
Oh.
I feel so dumb. We were doing so good. It's okay. Okay, we're gonna try it one more time, and then we gotta take another ad break.
No worries.
We've been doing this for a fucking hour now. Again, it's just we beat
all of 25 minutes to beat
literally, really, like 25 minutes into stream. Like we beat Radon. I look at my stream timer. It says 25 minutes. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Just spam left trigger up close so every swing hits. Yeah. So one of the things, Raz and 4Butts, you can tell me if this is a good idea. I also try and use it to fucking close the gap. Is that good or is that bad because I'm animation locking myself?
It depends. You know, use it in moderation and sensibly. You know, it's always a case of like, yeah, you can use stuff like that to close distance. And like I am the person that uses dodge to close distance in a lot of games, so
that's fair though.
I will just
it's the simplest one to use.
Yeah, I use it all the time. Like I dodge towards stuff all the time.
But you've been battling Radon more recently, that's fair. Ah! See, that's the issue. That's why I'm not good at dodging. I've relied on Bloodhound step way too much. That was an interesting trade.
Timing on that was
one more time, and then the ad. One thing that just clicked in my head. And this is gonna sound dumb. Call out when you're doing large hits, because I can basically occupy her time while you're doing your swing, get out of the way so you're able to hit her, and hopefully she's distracted enough with me that you'll be able to finish like the heavy strike. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm usually if I'm sprinting, chances are I'm gonna be on like right trigger attack, so I'll be up.
Got you.
Like that. But I will try and
where you
call
can
out when I can. So I will usually lead in with it.
Got you. Okay. I was so fucking mad.
Hey, we pissed her off.
Oh, I see that.
These two are working together. Fuck them.
How fucking dare they? Oh, fuck my life, bro. She's like, yes, yours specifically. Okay.
Let's get this W, mama. Meow.
I'm trying, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm... Yep! Damn. Did half of her health in 4 seconds. Yeah. Like, there are times where we just absolutely decimate her fucking health bar. Oh yeah, she has life leech.
Yeah, she has lifesteal. It's fucking insane.
Fucking
It's the wor-
sucks.
I think that's the worst thing about her is the fact that she has lifesteal.
Yeah, I would agree. Because I genuinely believe that had she not had lifesteal, we would have beat her by now already.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like if she's literally the only boss in this whole game that has lifesteal.
Yeah, no, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, I didn't remember that. It is. It absolutely is. All right, guys, we got to take a quick ad break here. We will be right back, hopefully to beat her. I mean, we've got like some good strats, so we just gotta make it work. We'll see you guys in a few. Alright, what the fuck do you guys mean that you started a scam train while I was away? Like, what? Wait. What? Thank you guys. What the Thank you for the resub. Thank you for the dollar. I'm here for it. Like, that's totally not going to my gacha addiction. What are you talking about? I can't even make the joke that it'll go to a new mouse. What I can tell you guys is that it's probably gonna go. Okay, so I found this really huge version of Starry Night from Van Gogh. Like it's like a reprint on canvas. And it's like $50, and I have wanted it for months. So real talk, it's probably gonna go to that because I have an obsession with Starry Night and just Vincent Van Gogh generally. Hey, Pelican! Nice to see you, man. It's okay, yeah. I'll left trigger more. Trying to be too fancy about it. Oh, it helps if I lock on her too. Okay, we got this, guys. All right. Keep the hype train going, and send us our energy for beating Melania. I believe in the power.
Itty bitty baby. Itty bitty boat.
No! Oh god, no, leave me out! She's so mad at me! Like, I get why, but also, please cease.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I can tank
Alright,
one.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, we ready? Run!
Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
Alright.
I dodged the wrong way.
I cannot count the amount of times that I've done that. Alright.
Also, yes, Pelican, sure, I am Rouge from Sonic Adventure.
Yes!
Because it's spooky season and bats are spooky.
Don't believe it.
And breasts are very spooky.
She was really mad at me. She was so mad at me. Oh my god. Okay, I now understand what you mean though, Raz. That absolutely can just be spammed to hell and back. I got gifted a thing. What? Huh?
Twinkie house.
Wait, what? Hey, hold up. No, you didn't. You did not. No, what did you do? What's it? Happened. Yay! Best soda in the world. Thank you. So, remember how much I've talked about the fucking strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
Theo just
No more gotcha, mama. We just got my soul back from the Madoka one.
There's a weird fit. It's a Dr. Pepper's so strange.
So excited. I'm interested in whatever like that cherry one that you guys have is.
I would say the Cherry Crush is good.
Yeah,
but the weird
like,
thing, the weird thing with Dr. Pepper is like, in the US, isn't it a Pepsi product?
No, it's actually independent, I believe.
Is it independent now?
Yeah, it's not. Last I understood, it is not a part of Pepsi nor Coca-Cola.
Okay, so it used to be a Pepsi product, I believe.
Interesting.
In the UK, it's always been a Coca-Cola product.
Okay, it might actually be owned by Coke right now, because I do usually see it with Coke products. But, like, it's kind of in that weird space that I feel like Sprite is, too, for us.
Yeah, Sprite is a Coca-Cola product.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So, yeah, no, I might be behind the times then. It might just be a Coke product then. I don't know if they, like, got bought or, like, there might be a deal.
Yeah,
like,
it's weird, because it's, like, as far as I'm aware, it's always been a Coke product in the UK and a Pepsi product in the US. I remember when I lived
Interesting.
in Ohio, the pizza shop that my ex ran only stocked Pepsi products, and they had Dr. Pepper.
Oh, interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's 7-Up that's independent. Okay. I got my lemon lime beverages.
Cherry 7-Up is my jam.
Dude, have you had... Okay, I don't know if they have it out there, but I've seen it out here. Shirley Temple.
Oh.
It is a Shirley Temple 7-Up.
Ah.
It is so good.
They got a
Genuinely.
pink lemonade. They got a pink lemonade 7-Up here.
Oh. I have a mighty need. That reminds me, I still have to send you info because, like, we're... Okay, guys, I need you guys to bully me because 4Button and I have been planning to do, like, a stream where we each try, like, Halloween candy from each other's distant land. And I always fuck it up because I keep forgetting. Wait, Dr. Pepper's owned by Keurig?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Keurig owned by Coca-Cola?
Okay, you know what?
It's probably owned by Unilever, but everything's owned by Unilever.
Right. Like, or the Disney Corporation, ABC conglomerates.
Yeah. Nice. Let's go.
Oh, she's so gonna fuck us up at the next phase. I'm so scared. Alright. We are so fucked. Oh my god, I'm so boned! I don't know how to get away from that other than running. And I never run far enough and fast enough. Oh my god.
Must you jump in the air so much for?
Right?
Oh, I'm dead.
Head in the clouds, man. Head in the clouds. That's our secret. Dr. Pepper and Snapple merged with Keurig Green Mountain. Okay. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
The reason this came up is because fucking you're talking about strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Whereas in the UK currently we have a Pepsi strawberries and cream.
Oh, I have to wonder if it's like
there is a
similar
cream,
one.
There's a cream soda Pepsi and a strawberries and cream.
Also, real fast, chat, if you just heard like a Windows boot, that was me plugging the new mouse in. That was not your computer. Don't worry, you don't suddenly have a keylogger, I promise, unless you do, in which case I hold no liability.
I don't currently have the Crag Blade. That is a colossal sword, right? I have a Cold Zweihander and a Blood Greatsword.
Blood Greatsword. Oh, the Ash of War.
Oh, the Ash of War, no.
Okay, Jet made everything suddenly make sense. Coca-Cola and PepsiCo have distribution rights in various regions for Dr. Pepper. So it's just who did they sign a contract with for that country or that area? Look, all I'm going to say is something monopolies. But anyway.
Yeah. All monopolies, all the time.
All right. Speaking of, we're going to have a monopoly over beating this chick in the face. Let's go.
You bullied her, and she was like, I've had enough.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay, give me a sec, let me heal. Come here! Got something on your face, let me get it with my fingernails. Raz, why did you give me this power? This is fucking disgusting. Like, what in the hell? just gonna keep spamming it.
Cool.
I'm so angry at how well this is working. Like, this is disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mad at you.
Yeah. My camera was all sorts of fucky, so I couldn't really tell what the hell was happening. On the way. Oh fuck, I'm rotted.
Doing the thing.
Be consumed.
I didn't realize what was happening. Alright, on you, man. I believe.
He is relentless in phase 2.
Oh my god. Okay. I got a little sloppy, is what I also realized. So I just really gotta be careful next time. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what fucking got me. Alright. Alright. No. We're so close! I will say, like, as this probably is gonna be the last Souls, or probably Souls, like, I know you said, like, Remnant was like a third-person shooter-esque Souls, but
Yeah,
kind of in, like, in
Remnant
this...
Remnant has potential, because I
Yeah.
think it probably melts, like, genres that
Yeah.
you would appreciate.
Nice, nice. Okay. So, kind of the last one, dodge the flower nuke. Oh, okay. One of the things that I will say is when I first played my first Souls-like, it was Dark Souls 1, Prepare to Die. And die I did.
Yeah, you will.
I played for about 20 minutes and then never fucking touched it again. Because I couldn't figure out what the fuck to do. And so, I will say, as someone who genuinely didn't like this genre of game for a long time due to that experience, and now coming up on essentially, I would argue, essentially fully beating my first one.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, I'm absolutely having like that Danny DeVito Always Sunny moment. Like, I get it now.
That is exactly what I wanted when I bought you this game.
Like, no, you got exactly what you wanted. Like, no, I get it. Because there's just something so, like, it is the beating your head against the wall, but eventually you make the hole in the wall, and you go, oh shit, I can take this down.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, it's, oh.
Exactly it.
Yeah, alright. Oh, I started sneaking on accident, that did not go well! Okay, great. Actually, that went okay. Alright, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to break her out of it. That's one of the things that I've actually really appreciated about this Ash, is it actually can knock her out of that rather easily. So you have to fucking time it right, which I'm balls at.
Fuck.
That's okay. That's okay. I fucking believe, man. I fucking believe.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Souls likes that you should probably play next.
Yeah.
Crab Souls.
Yes. Okay. Is that still on Game Pass? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll have to look. No, I absolutely want to play another Crab's Treasure. That looks so cute, and I feel like this has been like a good, like, training ground for that. Because correct me if I'm wrong, it's adorable. It's difficult.
It is difficult. It has an interesting mechanic with regards to the parry system. The parry system for it is definitely learnable and achievable. It just does it backwards. So
Interesting.
instead of pressing the button to parry, like you release the shield button.
Oh, I kind
You
of like
hold
that
it,
actually.
And then, yeah, you let it go when it.
That feels
when you wanna
simpler in a way. Like in practice, it's probably
very,
not.
It's very counterintuitive to like what you would expect from
A game
lot of
like that.
games like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's always like press the button to parry at the right time, whereas this
And
is
this
like
it's
hold
release
the
button
shield
at right
and
time.
then- yeah, hold the shield down and then release at the right time.
Nice. Okay. All right, I'm nearby. I'm ready. Where's she?
Go.
Yes.
Post. Okay, she's going
Coming
again.
at me.
You get out of there.
Shit!
Oh.
The problem is she ends up. Okay. I gotta figure out the better timing. The lock-on is fucking me up in those instances, and it's not enough time for me to turn off the auto lock, reposition the
Okay.
camera, and run. So I gotta
Yeah.
figure out the timing. I have to bring some fucking. I'm so mad. I've been playing so much Hollow Knight because like now I have to bring some of the shit that I learned in Hollow Knight from telegraphing to see when she telegraphs going up like that. Video games.
Hollow Knight is like
I'm
another
doing it,
game
Ma! I'm
entirely.
getting good. I'm sorry. What were you saying?
Hollow Knight's another thing entirely. Like Hollow Knight's
Oh, yeah.
got some fucking brutal
I've had
difficulty
so
to it.
much fun. I beat the Mantis Lords.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it took me a minute, but I am having so much fucking fun with Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Hollow Knight's a lot of fun, and I think you're gonna really enjoy Silksong as well.
Yeah. My understanding is Silksong is definitely more difficult than the original, though.
Yeah, feels more difficult, sure.
Okay.
But I think they're very different games as well.
That's fair, yeah.
Because Hornet just controls very differently.
I get you. No, that was I timed that wrong. Okay, yeah. That was entirely my fuck up. Real fast, I need to grab water, so I will be right back.
No worries. How's it going, chat? Just gonna do some parries while we wait for Martyr to return. Or not. I guess I won't do parries. I guess I'll just get fucked up. But how's it going, chat? And do you like the Halloween costume? I thought it was a little too revealing. It does come a long way down the chest. Like I'm showing a lot of top boob.
Okay,
If I had
so
top boob.
my favorite thing in the world is having wireless headphones because I walked away to go grab my drink and I could just hear you say, "We're gonna parry while Martyr's away," and then, or not. It was kind of perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that was so fucking good. It would have been
Instantly
hilarious
died.
if you beat her while I was gone, or if I just came back
was
and you were on fucking
carried out
phase
to
2.
death.
You can follow Millennium Fights by the sounds people make. It's true. Especially if you're an auditory processor like I am. Oh boy. Like, that's one of the cool things about the theory of multiple intelligences. Oh man, is that how we beat her? Do I just need to talk like stupid psychology shit?
We beat her by getting to the bottom of her problems.
I mean, where do I start? Oh man, man. Yeah, no, that's gonna require the lore watch. It's coming for you. Nice. On the way. Using my blue, using my physic.
No.
Broker. Down. Yep.
Get out of there.
Again, it's that fucking issue. It's that fucking issue.
Yeah.
Okay. It was the same fucking problem. Ah. I believe. Oh, do it! Let's go!
Let's fucking go. Where's my point down?
Go!
Oh no, I've taken point down off.
True Lord.
I lost the point down fucking gestures not on here. I needed the point down.
That's okay.
There we go. Point down.
Dearest
That was so good.
brother,
Holy shit, bro.
I'm sorry.
Baz, thank you! Thank you
Let's
for the
fucking
gifted!
go.
My match.
Why am I getting hit? Ow! Oh my god. Okay. Wow.
There we go.
So we just beat Elden Ring. Like
We beat
entirely.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring is officially done.
You want to know the funniest part? We're actually like right about where we would end stream anyway. That's the part that thank you. That's the part that's fucking hilarious to me. Like I'm looking at the time, I'm like, oh shit.
So yeah,
You
once
run-
you
Oh.
beat Millennia, you get the bloom in the middle of the arena.
Oh yeah, I want to go see it.
So the bloom sits there. That is essentially what is left of Millennia.
That is so cool. Oh, this is amazing. Yeah,
And
so
the
now
thing
you
with-
guys oh go ahead, please.
The thing with the bloom is like that ultimately like she'll come back out of that.
Wow.
Basically.
Oh, so it's kind of like a phoenix bloom sort of idea.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Got you. Okay. See now is when you guys just absolutely throw Elden Ring lore videos at my face. Like
Yeah.
hand them to me.
I'm gonna just send you the Vati video channel in the
Yes.
Discord. And you can literally just watch at your leisure. And there's like
Yeah.
Vati's got so many good lore videos, and it's not just like Elden Ring, it's Dark Souls 1, 2, and
Alright.
3, and Sekiro.
Yeah.
And there's even some like Armored Core and Bloodborne.
I've
and
been
stuff
really
in there.
interested in Sekiro.
Sekiro's an interesting. I like Sekiro, but it took a while for it to click.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's
Like,
fair.
It took a minute for it to click, and it has a very like punishing parry system. So
Oh yeah,
like,
that's
if
I've
you-
heard
if-
it's very perfect timing necessary
Yeah.
sort of thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, like I definitely recommend it. Like if
She
you
beat
get
Millennia
it
Button.
down, and
Throw her
it becomes
into
really
Sekiro.
fun. And like even Duke says, it's like it's a rhythm game.
Yeah, no, and that's one of the things. I always get Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima mixed up. I think I actually have Ghost of Tsushima on PS5. So
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima is good. Ghost of Tsushima is essentially like Assassin's Creed if it was good.
yeah. The worst part is it used to be. All right. Let me read this. Okay. Remembrance of Millennia, goddess of rot, hewn into the Erd tree. Power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes, of course. Mikola and Millennia are both the children of a single god. As such, they are born, or they are both Empyreans, but suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, the other harbored rot within. Oh, okay. So Mikola and Millennia are brother and sister.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I did know that at some point, but this laying it out like that was very helpful.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
So, yeah.
All right.
That's the base game. Like, this is essentially the end of the base game, and then the DLC came, and it sort of expands upon all all of the Melania
Yeah.
stuff and Mikola stuff, because you only get like little glimpses of Mikola throughout
That's
the course of the
fair.
game.
Yeah. And then Melania's Great Rune. The Great Rune of the Shardbearer Melania, devoid of any benediction. And you can get her lifesteal with it. That's crazy. Alright, well, we've finished Elden Ring after almost 3
It's been
years.
84 years.
I know, it's crazy. It's weird to think. It's like, well, we're done. So I have to ask, did you get what you were hoping for out of buying me this game?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, this has been super fun the last 3 years of doing this. Almost 3 years of doing this.
I know, it's
Just, like,
crazy.
actually getting you through it, and like you coming out the other side and being like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I get it. Like that is
Yeah.
the most important thing to me, is the fact that you came out the other side and were like, yeah, no, I get it now. Like I see why people
Yeah.
like these games. I see the like reward that comes from these games.
Yeah.
That's why everyone plays them.
Yeah,
And-
it's one of
and,
those
like-
things of I'm not gonna play them incredibly frequently, and genuinely like having the multiplayer probably is one of the biggest things that saved like me having fun with it. But like a lot of
Yeah.
these games now do multiplayer, and
Yeah.
it's one of those things that I think the way that Dark Souls 1 was when I first tried playing it was too intense for me, because I do
Yeah.
know like that technically Dark Souls 1 wasn't the first one. The first one was Demon Souls. And my understanding is Demon Souls was fucking angry.
Demon Souls is brutal. Like Demon Souls. So you see where all the graces are in this game.
Hmm.
Basically, in Demon Souls, you have one at the start of the level, and then like each level has like a 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1,
Oh
4.
god, it's worse than
And
Bloodborne.
You get to like you'll play through 1, 1, and then 1, 2 will be from that, like essentially that bonfire. So you'll have 1, 2 to 1, 3 is the distance between the two bonfires, but they're huge levels. Like Demon Souls is also super weird. It has
no.
it has some interesting mechanics in it, like the world tendency, which will really fuck up your day. So like world tendency, like you can have entirely, you have like white and black, I think it is, or light and dark world tendency. So if you have full dark world tendency, everything's gonna be fucking worse for you. Whereas if you have full light world tendency, things will be slightly better.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my god, I hate it. All right, real
Yeah.
fast. What I'll do, Rez, I will do that like as we're wrapping up, because I usually will like quick to desktop and stuff. So like when we get to the ending screen, I will absolutely take a look, and we will end with knowing how long we actually did spend on this. Because so correct me if I'm wrong, you bought this for me for Christmas 2022?
I think so. I feel like it was about that.
Yeah. So it's been essentially 2 years, if not longer.
Yeah.
And
We
so yeah.
sort of started at like the January, I think.
Yeah.
January or February time.
Yeah. No, it's absolutely crazy how long this has been going. So it's weird. It feels like the end of an era to an extent. Because it kind of is.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. I super duper appreciate, number one, you getting me this game, and number two, like being along for the ride. Because again, I don't think this would be as fun for me if I didn't have someone to suffer with me. Like,
Yeah, no,
So-
this has been super fun. This has
Hell
been
yeah.
really, really fun.
no, I'm
Yeah,
really
on to
excited.
Night Rain.
Oh god, I actually am interested in Night Rain. I don't think we're gonna take 2 years on it, but we may.
No,
I may try and snag
Night
it.
Rain, yeah, Night Rain is actually pretty good. It's very different, and the pace is very different. Like it's a
Yeah.
much faster paced game. That was the thing that shocked me the most about it, was how much faster of pace it has.
Yeah,
And
that's what I
yeah.
kind of came to understand about it too. Is it kind of it takes the Elden Ring like world and all that, but it actually puts it in a very different gameplay style where correct me if I'm wrong, it's a little bit more fast-paced, akin to DMC, as opposed to a traditional Souls game.
Yeah, I would say
Okay.
so. I mean, it's still got like that. It will still punish you if you're fucking like spamming and stuff. Like,
Right.
like it's a standard Souls game, but like it definitely gives you more sort of comboing potential
Got you.
in combat.
No, that's really sick. Okay, yeah. Definitely gonna look into that. So I think Remnant is gonna be our next thing. I don't know. I may kidnap you into some Apex for a couple weeks before we get into that, because I've had an itch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'm down. I'm down. Been a
So,
minute.
oh yeah, and it's a battle royale. That's the other thing. I remember it was
Yeah,
very different.
It feels like a battle royale.
Wait, so
Like,
it does it kind of feel like Hunt then?
In a way, yeah, it is almost like an extraction sort of deal. Like there's no other teams on the map or anything like that, but it is like get in, go somewhere, kill enemies, and
Do thing,
like,
get out.
Yeah, kill. Like there's bosses all scattered around the map, and then like kill the bosses, level up, go on to the next night. Like you fight like the main boss of the night, and then you move on to the next night. You fight another fight a bunch of mid bosses, and then hit another like end of night boss, and then on the third night you go and take on like the actual final boss of the run. Yeah.
No, I'm really into this idea. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. Like, again, just fucking missed the sale, but I'll see if it's on sale, and when it is, about grabbing it, because that actually sounds really fun. But yeah. Wait, you got me Night Rain too? What? What? Do I have? No. I don't have Night Rain. Me. Because I remember you got me the DLC because of the bug.
Yeah, it was the DLC because of the bug, wasn't it?
Yeah, which I No. I don't have Night Rain, because it's the full title is Elden Ring Night Rain. Like Night Rain is just the subtitle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
It's
I
actually
just have Elden Ring.
Not too expensive as well. I think it's like £35 for the.
Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look though. Oh yeah, no, Night Rain is not the DLC. That's Shadow of the Erd Tree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Night Rain was that standalone one that came out last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
was it last year or was it early this year? I feel like it was. I feel like it was early
time blends
this year.
together.
Yeah, time is a flat circle.
Exactly. Well, I think this is going to be where we wrap up. 4Button, thank you so much for
No worries.
joining me on this journey. It has been a hell of a time.
It has.
I definitely look forward to the next thing that we play. Definitely, like I mentioned, I'm gonna kidnap you into a little bit of Apex, and we get to feel fucking old because we can't Twitch shoot anymore. But you know what? We're still gonna have fun. But we are gonna go ahead and take off here. Unfortunately, I gotta kick you out.
No worries. One more thing. Remnant from the Ashes is actually 80% off right now.
It is. It is very cheap right now.
Super cheap.
All right, so I'm returning to the title menu. I'm gonna see what the playtime is. I'm assuming that loading it, like, I can do this instead of doing continue. I do load and then it'll see, right?
Yes.
Okay, load game.
Or actually, when you go to your when you go to exit.
Hang on, real fast. I'll pull it back up. All right, so final tally. Level 168, 108 hours. Oh my god, hang on. So now I gotta know. So 108. Someone do 108 divided by 3. Someone who's better at math than me. Because that'll tell us how many streams.
Calculator for this. 36 streams.
No, it had to be more than that, right? No.
I feel like, there were times when we didn't do it, like where we would play. You know, we did Rivals a few weeks. And
Yeah.
we did the other stuff, and like you had time off, and
It still feels like there was more like actual gameplay time than that. Oh, that's so crazy. So yeah, 108 hours. That's how much I put into Persona 5. So if time is any indication of how much I enjoyed a game, I enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed Persona 5, which, to be real, like gameplay wise, like actually kind of, yeah. Like the gameplay is really fun. The way, like, I'll put it this way. I have always, and this is kind of getting a little esoteric, maybe, I don't know. I've always been a proponent for video games being good for people because it helps with mental acuity, it helps with loneliness. Elden Ring is one of those games that I can absolutely feel confident about saying it helps you with like staying sharp. You have to think, you have to adapt, you have to adjust, you have to think about what you are doing. And it does that in such a fun way. And so it's kind of a really good example for me about like one of the kinds of games that's like good for you, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think another thing to be said is the overcoming the obstacles, the stick-to-itiveness that this game will teach you.
Absolutely.
Is second to none. Like if you want to beat it, you have to stick with it. Like, you know. It's just one of those things you can't get in your head and be like, oh man, fuck this, I'm done. You know, if you actually genuinely want to beat it and you are enjoying it enough to want to beat it, then the stick-to-itiveness really comes through.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
something that you can take away from playing the game and be like, well, you know, I spent X amount of hours fucking beating my head against Radahn. Like, why can't I do the real thing in life?
Yeah, no, exactly. It shows you that you have that ability and like you just need to figure out how to pull it out of yourself. All right.
Absolutely.
We are going to go ahead and find someone to raid. Do you have any suggestions?
Yeah.
I was trying to look for other VTubers playing Elden Ring and Spicy, get online. Start streaming so I can raid you. Spicy, we beat it. We beat the game.
We did it. We did
We
the
did
thing.
it. 36 streams later.
3 hours at a time.
Oh, Spicy driving. Ah, that's okay. I want Spicy to do driving stream. Okay, all right. Like I'm looking through stuff. Yeah, we did the
A lot of
final
people are
work.
doing- A lot of people are doing horror stuff.
Yeah, no, I think that'd be fun even still. So like, if you have any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go raid Ari again because he's playing Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, I was gonna recommend that.
Okay, sick. We're gonna go say hi to Ari again. Ari, if you guys don't know, is a very good friend of both of our communities and us, and is just unbelievably cool. See what I did? Okay. Sorry. That was bad. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and sign off here. 4Button, thank you so much for joining me for this Elden Ring journey. It has been an absolute blast, and I cannot wait for the next thing that we get weirdly involved in for the next 2 years. All right, guys.
Anytime.
All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and say goodbye here. 4Button, when can the people see you?
I'm live tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK time, 1 p.m. East Coast, it's like 10 West Coast. I'm playing
Something like
Corpse Party.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there.
So yeah,
I'm going to be there.
Party tomorrow.
Oh my god, that has like, I'll put it this way. Corpse Party is the only game that I've played that the writing made my stomach turn.
Ooh.
All right, guys. Make sure you go catch 4Button playing some Corpse Party. I may or may not be live this weekend. I might have family coming into town, so we will see. If I am live this weekend, I will let you guys know. At the very least, I will hopefully be live on Thursday with more Hollow Knight, because fuck yeah, Hollow Knight. I gotta push this raid. Thank you, 4Button. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here. We both love you guys. Okay, thanks, bye.